So cheerleading didn't get cancelled, and I'm here for the first session of the year. I'm actually really excited. I didn't go to sparring today because I felt nauseous still. I realised I've been feeling nauseous all week. I don't know what's going on. Every time I have electrolytes, I do feel a bit better, so it's probably something to do with what I'm eating or whatever. But I just didn't have the energy, and I'm still overcoming this minor cold. So I'm like, well, I physically can't handle it, and the weather is terrible, and I have to go to London tomorrow, so I'm not going to tire myself out for no reason. But cheerleading is fine, and I'm here. I'm the only one here at the moment, though, so I'm just waiting to see who actually shows up. And whatever club was here before us, they've left all of the equipment out. So I don't know whether it was badminton or whoever, but we're going to have to put that away when everybody else gets here. Nope, got cancelled. I was the only one who showed up. One other person said he was going to show up a little bit late. But other than that, it was just me and the people running it. And they were apologising to me. They were like, we're so sorry. And I'm like, it's not you guys' fault. But my bus ain't coming for another 20 minutes. So I'm going to go on campus, do a little quick shop, because I need some things before my London escapade tomorrow. Yeah. I was looking forward to it. I don't know why, I've just walked all the way to the end of this parking lot, and there's not a pedestrian way out, so I have to walk all the way back and walk back on myself to get to campus. There's a little hole in the fence, but I know I ain't getting through that hole in the fence. I'm not even going to try it, so I'm just going to walk round. I'll just consider this marathon training.
I was born to be free.
Okay, so I'm finally back. I just had a quick snack, and then I'm going to unwind by doing some interview prep, maybe watch something, chill, message my friends, etc, etc. Now tell me, since when did toothpaste get so expensive? Because I know them people are just hiking up the prices because I know that students are around in Coventry and stuff, but we're not even we are by Cov Uni, but come on, it's Cov Uni. Warwick I understand, but Cov Uni not really, because it's just a city centre. My toothpaste was already £2 something. Realistically, I could have just waited until tomorrow and gone to the pound shop. But to do that, I would have to go out with yuck-mouthed teeth. And I'm not going to do that because I'm really down to the end of my toothpaste now because I kept forgetting to buy more toothpaste. So I have more toothpaste. But yeah, the Oral-B was ridiculous. It was nearly a £5 for some toothpaste. I'm like, who makes these prices up? It's just a madness. But I'm so upset that it got cancelled. I really want to do some cheerleading before the year's over, and they're only doing sessions for the rest of the term, and we're already on week 3 and it's been cancelled again. But yeah, my cousin's just hit me up because I said to him, I'm going to get him a drink or something, a bottle of something, I don't know, something in Birmingham prices to bring down to him in London. Just to thank him for letting me stay, and he's like, nah, because I don't need anything, and I'm like, stop it, no, I'm gonna get you something. But I've just been reflecting on everything I've done this week and all of the things that I need to do when I go to London. I'm not really looking forward to going to London, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't have the energy. I don't really feel like going down to London and doing this and doing that. London is just so long-winded. And I'm only just literally going down there for an interview, staying a couple of nights and coming straight back, and then I've got to do stuff on campus literally after I arrive back. So I'll be arriving back to Coventry Wednesday morning, and I've already got appointments and things that I need to do and lectures on Wednesday on campus. So it's not even like I'm gonna go, come back, rest. No, I have to just go straight down there and come straight back. You know, oh, God, I don't know, it's just long. But yeah, so I've just been like reflecting and stuff on like my channel and like the views I've got, you know, because I'm starting to gain some like traction on here. Like I could see I'm getting comments and stuff, and I'm getting quite a few views, which I really appreciate. But it's mostly like my Instagram. So I have obviously the Instagram to complement my YouTube channel, like just a separate thing where I just like show things that I'm interested in, because I was always kind of umming and ahhing about creating a public Instagram at some point, because I've had Instagram for years. I've always had a private Instagram, and I basically just use it as a messenger just to like talk to people that I know like in real life. But I don't feel comfortable having people that you know, I know in real life, not even in real life, people that I don't know like that on my Instagram sometimes. And now it's kind of like the same thing with my public Instagram, where it's like, you know, this is my student vlog Instagram and anyone can see it, but like I'm seeing like ghosts of the past come back and they're just watching. I'm seeing like accounts with like no followers just watching. And I'm thinking, like, you know, they don't even follow me. They're just always watching when I post. And I just think it's funny how, like, you know, sometimes this is the reason why I wanted a public account in the first place. It's because you don't always realise how much you're being watched anyway. You don't realise, like, you're innocently just posting on Snapchat. You're innocently just posting on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And there's people from your life who are watching everything you post, but they don't interact with it. So you don't really think about them that often, but they're always watching regardless. And it's weird how when you remove access to a lot of people, like I said, I had a private Instagram, so obviously if I don't accept you on there, you're not going to see anything. There's probably people who want to watch me, but haven't been able to until now they've found out I've had a public Instagram. And I don't even know how they found out I've got a public Instagram, because I'm not in contact with anybody from, you know, previous stages of my life anymore. So it's all just a bit weird. I'm just like, you know, how comfortable do I feel about this? Like, would I feel comfortable if people from my past was on my blog? And I'm just like, well, you know, I guess I'm the main character still. You know, people want to watch me. Like, I don't want to watch them because I have no interest in them. But if they want to come and watch my vlog and, you know, their comments support my algorithm and whatever, then, I mean, I'm only going to benefit from it at the end of the day. So it is what it is. Yeah.
Like tomorrow, innit? But
Thank you.
It tastes good, man. And like, because it's...
Hey, so I've arrived in London. I'm just chilling right now. I don't know why I'm chilling when I have interview prep to do. I can't believe it. I spent way too long just yapping with my cousin. It's past midnight now. I need to get ready. But like, the trip down here wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, nothing really happened. I just had a, you know, traffic-free trip down on the coach. The bus here was alright. No complaints, but I'm very cold. I do find it really funny though. I can hear the neighbours, they're watching the chase next door, and I'm like, okay, a midnight session watching the chase, like, no judgment from me. So I just got back from my interview in, so it's in Central, but it didn't, I overslept by like an hour and a half by accident because essentially I had my phone connected to the HDMI, so the sound was connected to the TV, and because the TV is not on, no sound is made. I just slept through what should have been my alarm. I ended up waking up at 8:30 naturally when I was meant to wake up at 7. So that meant I just had to rush out of the house. I didn't do like my full makeup or anything. Luckily I got there just in time because I was supposed to get the bus, but because I was late, I ended up leaving about 10 or so minutes after when my bus was supposed to come. So I ended up getting an Uber. But there was a lot of traffic in Central. So it was fine, it was smooth sailing up until about the 10 minutes radius, and then there was just so much traffic that I ended up getting there about quarter to 10. I was meant to be there for 10. My interview went well, I think. I don't know, they say they want me to come back down for another interview in the future. I'm like, really? Like 2 trips down to London, like, come on now. But all in all, I think it went well. I'm going to meet my friend later.
Say so in the menu, so I was like, okay, let me just get some fries and a soda.
So I was thinking, like, it doesn't mention any carbs, like, what's going to be in there?
That's fair, that's fair. And what sauce are these again? Mayo and curry sauce.
Mayo and curry.
I kind of...
So I've just got back to Coventry. I'm not gonna lie, my blepharoitis is killing me. I am tired. I wanted to sleep on the way back, but one of the law firms decided to send me an assessment again. I swear, every time I have somewhere to go or something, the law firms will suddenly send me an assessment and be like, you've got 2 days to do it. I'm like, what happened to a week? So I was doing that because I had to do it by 9 o'clock today, and that was when my coach was going to arrive back in Cov, so I had to do it on the way there. They always say these things take an hour. They don't take an hour. Like, that's a lie. Because I started it when I was in Coventry, and then I had a look at it again. I had a look at it again when I was at my cousin's, and then obviously on the coach back as well is when I finally completed it. But yeah, like, anytime I have something to do, like, it's just 2 days just to go down to London, do my job interview and come straight back, and I can't even do that in peace without people like bothering me. It's really annoying. But yeah, I'm exhausted, my eyelids are burning. I just need to sleep. But I've got a lecture in a few hours, so it's just gonna be a nap, and then after that I've got an appointment, but I'm trying to do that online so I don't have to go to campus, because I have not slept in the past couple of days and I would like to sleep, please.